Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Michael Lee. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew. That missed inside. And we're underway here in September, the last month of the season. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. In for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
At the plate, Michael Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. And it's even up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Lee off of first with 2 away. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Snap throw to first. Lee back easily. The pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound now, Bert Blyleven, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Bottom of the 1st. Now Bubba Thompson. And the pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Blyleven, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Check swing. He held up. 1-1.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
0-1. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
In the air, center field. Hunter makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball. No strike.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
That's in there, and it's 2-1 now. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the veteran catcher, Joe Mauer. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Now Correa up to hit. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Polanco on the go. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To second for 1. Here's Trevor Larnach.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center, reaching for it, and brings it in. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 1 and the Rangers nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit another solid power season. Ball one low. Outside corner, there's a strike. Blyleven, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the righty deals. And now 2-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Bad time to throw one out of play with the runner starting on second, as it allows him just to walk home for the run. Remember, on a ball thrown out of play, the runners get the base they were going to plus one more. So that was basically an automatic run.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And a good eye there. The 1-2. Out to short. Correa. Throws to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Adolis Garcia will hit next. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
There's a strike at the knees. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Line to left, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Rod Carew.
The second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Michael Lee.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. Step off throw to first, and Hunter dives back in. And that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Justin Morneau digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one is inside ball one. The 1-0. And he dodges that fastball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses. And it's 3-0. Tied up here in the early going. There's a strike. And the count is 3-1. And it's fouled away.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the Twins DH, Jorge Polanco. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there for strike one. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one pulled foul. One and 2 now. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Twins strand a pair. Still tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Leody Taveras. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And there's a ball. Got him. And that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now Bubba Thompson. There's a strike. Thompson, in his second season, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's two down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Michael Young. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, onto the fourth, and now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. Haney back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So now 3 and 2. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Go ahead run on base. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And now the 0-1. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Low brings it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Walker over to second, on to low. It's a double play. So they make short work of him there. We're midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Bottom 4, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Nate Walker. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
So now it's Corey Seager, doubled his first time up. Blyleven checks the runner. Walker back in on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mordon sizing this one up, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Blyleven checks on first. Oh, he throws it away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And a ball evens the count.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
The pitch. Now one missed.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Rod Carew. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And takes low for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Torrey Hunter out towards left center. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the batter now, Michael Lee. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Dane Dunning up and loosening in the pen. Number 21 warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Morneau, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. Carew over at second. Lee over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Polanco in the box now, takes strike 1. A switch hitter batting right. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Marcus Semien.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now here is Adolis Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees. Strike 1. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Hit weakly on the ground. Carew whips it to first. And that is the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. They're down 2-1. Dane Dunning on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering misses the mark.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The 3-1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. And there's the strike. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches. 28 years old. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And the right-hander deals. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. Good eye right there. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Joe Barlow up and throwing. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Just missed.
Inside.
Ripped on a line. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at second, 2 down. Larnach checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here's a 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Carew stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. That should fire up the dugout, and they tack on 3. It's 5-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So 2 down. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. That's in for a strike. Hunter, a former Gold Glove winner, over 2,500 hits in his career. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. 0-1 now. And a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And now Leody Taveras.
The center fielder.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Blyleven back to work. That one is upstairs.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Thompson at the plate and takes high there. One down, base is empty.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That's through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Young up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down here 5-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 21.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Number 21.
And now the right fielder, Michael Lee. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. In the air to left center. Thompson under it. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 33.
And now it's going to be Justin Morneau. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
The designated
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras going after it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Morneau off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Grounded to low. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Twins strand a pair. They're up 5-1.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Nate Walker.
Nate Walker.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Sidney, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Seager stands in now. That one hammered center field. Hunter raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next up for Texas, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. And here it comes. And 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Semien hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's down and away. Two and one now. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jacks getting loose out there. Duran getting loose as well. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-hander kick steals towards first. Mordone. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. First pitch, and he just misses. Farmer aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Slice the other way and foul. Oh, 2 now. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Farmer around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One away, runners at second and third. Now the number 2 hitter, Torii Hunter. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, runners at second and third. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Now here is Justin Morneau. And that one gets past the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Bases loaded, 2 down. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
kicks and deals.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. That one felt good. Home run number 30 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 9-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Joe Barlow gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. And that's in there at the knees. And a pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. Blyleven still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Taveras in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba.
Here's Bubba Thompson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Called strike right there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Taveras, the base runner at first with one out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Michael Young.
Now at the plate, Michael Young. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Nate Walker. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a foul ball. The 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Seager in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Welcome back. We go to the ninth, and now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. The pitch. Barlow measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-2.
1-2.
And that one missing low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Twins 9 and the Rangers 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9, and now Pudge Rodriguez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The wind and the pitch. And misses inside. And that one upstairs. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is gone. His 23rd of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Marco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Bert Blyleven won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jax. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 22, Griffin Jax.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien. First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, short hop to third. Throw to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That just misses, and that's ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Alcala getting ready to go. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Morneau in position. Out. Number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Nathaniel.
So it's their last chance in this one. Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 9 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Won't you hear the rain?